Former Governor Doug Wilder says the dissolution of Virginia's 3rd Congressional District is a wake-up call.
A federal court ruled it purposely packed African-American voters into a single district. NBC 29's Alana Austin is here with a look at how the state will move forward. Hi, Alana.
Good evening, Sharon and Steve. And right now we're talking about gerrymandering. It goes back centuries in the U.S. political system. It's when those in power draw voting district lines in their favor. In this case, race was used as a way to dilute the power of Virginia's black voters. Now, there are advocacy groups out there wanting to reform the system, but others know the political games all too well.
It's wake-up time for all communities.
Gerrymandering gets the blame for stamping out competition in voting districts, eventual gridlock, and clouding the political process. And it continues, according to Greg Lusick, because those who stand to gain make the calls.
When you draw districts to feather your own bed, so to speak, that's equivalent to corruption.
He and others at One Virginia 2021 say the General Assembly should no longer draw the districts. Instead, they want the power handed off to an impartial, independent group through a constitutional amendment.
Take the politics out altogether. That's the remedy.
But former Governor Doug Wilder says that's not realistic.
Not going to happen. The legislature is not going to surrender that authority.
Even though a panel of judges ruled that the 3rd Congressional District must be fixed by April 2015, Wilder does not feel that alone will overhaul the system.
The real question is, can reasonable people come together to understand? Yes, that's what we always did when I was in the legislature. Let's give and take. You get some, I get some.
Wilder also thinks about the quality of the candidates.
If you've got to have that to win an election, then are you really appealing and representing all people in Virginia?
Challenges aside, Lusick says he will not give up.
Gerrymandering harms voters more than anyone else, and it harms our political process.
Now, redistricting is supposed to take place every 10 years once the latest numbers come in from the census. And in an ideal world, advocacy groups say that the criteria would more so be based on drawing compact, even-flowing district lines. Sharon.
Alana Austin live in Richmond tonight. Alana, thank you.